Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 95 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we uncovered some previously hidden areas that were scattered around Velen. We took on the Oxenfurt blacksmith at a game of Gwent, was commended by a man for keeping up with our taxes, and finally accompanied Hattori to the deal. We were shortly attacked by some of Cleaver's men and have gone out to search for a bodyguard. So I did a little bit of research. Apparently that taxman thing is just something that happens in Oxenfurt every once in a while, so yeah, and we could have actually negotiated down to 25% if we'd just told him that we weren't going to go for the deal. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's like a little bit of an incident is going on over here.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Oh, this guy's the bodyguard. Not
Show me what you got.
Oh, hello. Not the guy that's on the floor. Come on. Give the old 1-2. Yeah. Come on. Be happy if I could see the bugger. Hey, don't mess with Geralt. He'll whoop your ass.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
Everyone seemed to like that. Bit of entertainment. Hey, that Witcher kicked my ass.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aren't we?
I'm gonna kill you, Tori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Well, let's go smash some barrels then, I suppose. Grants the Skellige merchant to pay his debts to Sucrus or destroy his goods. Right then. Okay. Well, I expect, you know, maybe it's not going to be the more fun option, but I'm sure the more mature one is to come to pay his debts, and I'd say we're pretty experienced with Axie. Although this is quite a high level quest, so maybe I'm not going to be qualified enough. Who knows? We'll give it a try at the very least. We've got a backup option.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. the import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
Take it that worked.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Ah, I love a little smug look. And Garrett there's like, yeah, you will pay. You will pay. Okie dokie. Well, that was relatively painless. Let's go and
Holy fuck!
update on Sucrus and the situation. If we scratched his back, he can scratch ours. You know how it is. Don't mind me, guys. Whoop.
Greetings.
Aye, Garrett. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for it. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Hey. Very nice. Okay. Oh. For a second there I was like, is it glitched? Like, his problem solved. Alright. I don't know if we got more XP if we'd decided to smash the barrels, but everyone came out well in this situation. He got his money. The guy's got his mead. He's going to set sail for Skellige in search of palm trees. He's going to get there, realise he's been swindled. By that point, the quest log will already be marked as complete, and I'll have no further interest in his discoveries. I don't know, maybe. Maybe he's going to be the Darwin of the Witcher world and just uncover
Hattori.
mysteries.
See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Hoorn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No. You'd never agree.
What am I doing this time?
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Ah, lovely. Okay. Right. Come on, bud. On the road again.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Hoorn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Okay. This quest just keeps on going, doesn't it? Alrighty then. Looks like we're going right back across the bridge again. Do freaking do. Just gun this dockside. It's getting its fair share of screen time today, isn't it? Okay, I'm determined to get this quest done though. I'm tired of it being in my my quest log. Let's make it midnight. You ready to do this?
All right, we know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Okie dokie.
From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains. You're a vulgar one.
Right.
Deal of a lifetime. What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
How do you know me?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Ye trade heads with troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
Very good.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Hoorn's warehouse?
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
Thank you, my fine fellow.
Where are those crafting supplies?
Well, it's certainly plenty to be interested in.
Does stink of ammonia.
That'll be for us then. And these?
Must be it.
So they've already been bloody marked.
That'd be
All
it.
right.
Gotta signal them now.
Well, they said not to signal them, just to leave them be, didn't they? Is that everything as well? Nothing else to check out? Looks like it. All right, boys.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Let's dance.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Let's do it. Oh, I thought we were actually having a fist fight, but okay. I'm cool with this too. Hey. Well, it shouldn't be much of a problem after this. Come down to size a little bit. Okay. Seems to be it.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Dracker that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your
Oh.
reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
My place? You two.
Okay. Hopefully this is actually it this time though. Okay, well, he shouldn't be worried about any more competition in the marketplace. It's always going to become the new
Something unusual.
monopoly of sword making in Novigrad. And then in like 2 years' time, someone will come up to me saying, you know, this bastard, this absolute, you know, this elf, he's not letting me, excuse me, there's no need for that. Oh yeah. Right, oh yeah, can you deal with this guy? He's not letting me make my weapons. Right, you happy now? Don't swing that sword at me.
Pierre.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
I don't think there's actually anything that's going to do me many favours, so whatever.
What do you have on offer?
Anything good? Always got a couple of new things down here. Grab those, why the hell not?
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Okay.
Greetings,
Greetings, Geralt.
My sword ready yet?
Not quite. Come back later.
So long.
Alright, well, let's have a look at those new bits that we picked up. Elgar hid improvements for the School of the Wolf Gear in various corners of the world so that witches could make use of them on the path. Some he hid in elven ruins and a sunken ship in the south of Velen. Others he put in a hideout far from the south to the south of Oxenfurt. The writing of the map is smeared with dry blood, cannot be read. Addendum. Map ain't worth shit. Only thing I found were some griffin symbols scratched onto the walls. Can see we're not going to get anything worth near enough to pay back the debts that dandy doctor racked up with us. Good thing he's worm food now. But maybe it would be worthwhile to leave that tomb under Crookback Hills. I doubt our doctor friend would have wasted time running around with looking for primitive drawings. There's got to be some treasure about. Okay. So wait, what is this one? Okay, that's the one that we couldn't do, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. No. So let's... Let's try and give it a couple of days. Something like that, I don't know. I just want to get this quest off my log, I'm not going to lie to you. It's been hanging around there for too long. Where's... Can I...
Greetings.
Greetings, Geralt. It is.
There we go.
Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Wow. It's pretty sexy
Well,
looking
this was
one.
worth the wait. Thank you, Ibir.
It is I who thank you for everything.
That'll
So
do.
long.
Blade from the bits. Let's have a look at that. Oh dear. Alright, never mind. It looks pretty good. I won't lie. But at the same time, it's not... Okay, you know what? That's fine. So we managed to get that quest done. So, all's right with the world. Oh, what's going on here? Who are we talking about? I don't know. That new one that we picked up. Yeah, it's still high level, so I'm not going to bother. Right. I'm gonna head... Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and nip back to Horror and see if I can get that little girl to show up. If not, I will see you in South Outskirts. Oh, she's here.
It's me, Millie! Remember me?
Of course I do.
I've a gift for you. Because Mummy always said, if someone's nice, you gotta thank them.
If
Aww,
only more people believed that.
that's adorable.
I best be going. Auntie says I'm not to stray far from home.
Wise words. Be careful. And thanks for the gift.
That's so wholesome. Aww, that's adorable. I want to look at that. This is from a grateful young girl. Can't open it. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's adorable. Alright. I wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys down at this point down here. Okay, discovered the crossroads.
Faster.
It's I got a bandit camp. Okay. Oh. Roach, you really need to stop just running about in the middle of battles, you know. Hey.
Too late to surrender.
Come on. That all you got? Pitiful. Pitiful. What have we got here? Yeah. Alright, Roach. Come on. Back on the road. Where you going? Try to run to me and you start running the complete opposite direction. What's going on? Alright. Let's head up this way. Oh, it's been ages since we've seen a bloody, Okay, there's no need for that. Place of power. So hopefully we'll come across one of those soonish. Person in distress. Come on. Geralt, do you want to get off the bloody horse? I don't know. I mean, whether or not I have had sexual intercourse with a witch is not really any of your concern, even if it is true. Okay. Right, I'll get to you in a second. And it's notes. They say you can't catch an elf in the woods, or you can. In fact, you just got to try real hard. We've got living proof in our camp, a Scoia'tael archer. I thought we'd eliminated all those vermin after the last Nilfgaard war, but it seems we missed some. I'd rather hang the long ears right off. Well, maybe after a couple of days of torture, but still, hanging was what he needs. Thing is, Cullen says as long as we have him alive and in our camp, the other squirrels won't attack us. Etofir will kill him before they can stop us. I listened to his advice, and so far I don't regret it. Used to be an arrow would come flying towards your ass every 2 steps. Now it's dead quiet. That elf stays calm, doesn't eat much, and when you got some vodka in him, even sings in the language of theirs. Pretty good too. Blood, Doen, Aesper, Evelyn, or something like that. Must be about flowers, sunshine. They love that shite. Okay, well, I don't really agree with the Scoia'tael's methods, but
I'd be amiss not to reward you. Find me in the camp nearby. I shall have something for you.
okay.
If you even think to help elves in these times, I'd be amiss not to reward you.
Giddy up.
You can leave, you know. The door is open. He's not stuck, is he? Oh, no, he's going now. Okay, what camp nearby are we talking about? I don't know. I want my reward though.
Giddy up.
Which direction is he heading in? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna find out what this thing's all about. Alright, I found the merchant. So he's just basically straight south, a little bit west of where he was captured. So let's go and have a word.
Rivian. I've killed Rivians before.
Oh, not you. It's you.
Show me what you're willing to sell.
We got 50 crowns. Nice. What's this? Lara Doran and Craignan of Lod. Let's just buy the one copy for now.
Avail.
Lavel. Right, I'm quite interested in seeing what that book's about. It's quite rare that I come across a book that I've not already read. Love knows no bounds, the saying claims. History knows no better proof of this adage than the romance between Lara Doran and Craignan of Lod. She, a powerful elven mage, bearer of the elder blood promised to the great Alvac. He, a human mage of great talent and humble birth. She, able to live centuries, if not millennia. He, likely to live no more than 60 years and 10, like each of us. They should have hated each other, scorned each other. Instead, they burned for one another with powerful love. Heedless to the war raging around them, to the condemnations and curses raining down on them from all sides, they led a humble and happy life. Soon Lara was with child. A babe born of Lara and Craignan might have joined the best of both races, united them at long last. Alas, this was not to be. Humans considered Craignan a traitor and a renegade. They demanded he abandon Lara, and when he refused, they decided to murder them both. Craignan died, and Lara, still heavy with child, escaped with her life. She went to Tretigor to beg succour and support from Sero, Queen of Redania. What then came to pass? Here, elven and human sources diverge, presenting two irreconcilable versions. According to the chroniclers of the Aid Sent, her pleas did not soften the stony Doine hearts, the hearts of merciless and cruel humans. When Lara pleaded for mercy, if not for her, then at least for her child, clutched onto the door of the royal carriage, the queen ordered her maimer to strike with his sword and cut off her fingers. That night, crushed by a fierce frost, Lara breathed her last sigh on a hill in the woods, giving birth to a daughter whom she protected with the fading embers of her own warmth. Human legends, however, have Sero saying, "Ask not me for grace, ask instead those whom you have harmed with your magic. Brave you were when you wrought those foul deeds, brave be you now, when the pursuit of justice nears. Your sins are not in my power to forgive." In reply, Lara said, "My doom is at hand, but yours, Queen, is also nigh. Remember Lara Doran in that terrible hour, Queen. Remember her death and her curse, and know that my curse will hound you and your seed. To the 10th generation will it damn your line. Wherein lies the truth cannot be said. Both versions are surely false, for both seek to blacken their enemy. Sad is Lara's end. The hate between races, which Craignan wished so badly to end, is now so strong that its darkness has forever obscured the truth of her fate." Well, that's not very good, is it? Understatement of the century. Okay, let's go. Roach, like seriously, we've got to hit the road. Okay, I think we've got about time for about one more location or so before we wrap up. So let's head to this place over here. So see when we arrive. Okay. We're at the location. Guarded treasure. It's like a lesson. Oh, hello. Right. Let's have you, fool. Go on. Come on, you got time for this. Oh, come on, dude. See, look, you're on fire. You're still on fire. Just give me a treasure. Let's be done with. Come on, dude, you're on like an inch of health. Don't disappear again. Hey, hey, hey. Those goodies. Alright, what do you got for me? Sweet. Alright, that did pretty well, I think. Alright, let's go through our usual spiel. I don't want to repeat anything new up in any of these areas, but that's okay. Just flick through everything. All's good. Just get it all ticked off. World map. Okay, so obviously we spent most of the time doing off salt and dumplings. We found the crossroads, we did a bandit camp, we've got a person in distress, and we found a guarded treasure up this way as well. So pretty well on that front. And quests, we have picked up a new treasure hunt, so I think it's the Wolf School Gear Part 5 and one of the other ones too. I'm not sure which one it was that we picked up, but we've got it completed. We've finally done. Oh, so we've got the Taxman Cometh. That must have been the one that we did last time. I didn't know it was actual quest. Seriously, level 32. Well, we sure beat that one. And we did have swords and dumplings. Character no level up just yet. Take it to midday. Same as usual. Very good. Let's save the game there. Alright, that is we're going to end it for today. Great episode. We managed to finally finish off Swords and Dumplings, which, you know, it feels good to have that finally kicked out of the quest log. We've got Hattori as a master swordsmith as well, so that's good. Plan is from now on we are just going to continue working up north through the rest of the locations and all that stuff, but in terms of the quest, next time I'm thinking we do the Oxenfurt Drunk, we get that, and that actually unlocks 2 unmarked quests as well, the ones that shouldn't appear in our journal, I don't think, and then that'll be it for the quests that are in the Novigrad region, other than high stakes, which is obviously to win that Gwent tournament in Novigrad, which I'm going to save until we've done all the other Gwent players that are about, which is literally about 3 more, I think. We've got 1 in Oxenfurt, we've got 1 that's quite nearby where we are at the moment, the Herbalist Hut, and there's 1 that's way up north, just outside of the actual city of Novigrad. So once we've done all those, we'll go and finish up with the Gwent tournament. So we should be finishing up with the Novigrad region and being ready to move on to Skellige within the next couple of weeks, I should say, so that's pretty good stuff. Before we wrap, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patrons are Everett the Snake and Ron Hyler. You can find links to their channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And also you'll see credits to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It is truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.